What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on the raid? There's an ICE raid. What are your thoughts? It's ICE.
Really?
Come on, follow me. Back up.
Right out the gate, this isn't a protest. This is sabotage. Nick Sorta adds, how is this not an insurrection? Exactly. ICE shows up trying to be professional, and if you ask me, they were restrained. In the streets, answer by flipping trash cans. Not only that, they blocking sidewalks and building makeshift barricades. The crowd isn't bold because ICE is weak. No, that's not the case. They're bold because the city protects them more than the officers. ICE is the only group here acting like adults, while the mob throws a tantrum with landscaping equipment. And once they feel protected by the city, the crowd escalates instantly. Ooh, that could have turned crazy fast.
Step back. Move up.
Now, here's the part most people miss. As soon as an officer grabs a resistant protester, you see the mob swarming him from every angle. These people, they fast too, coordinated, almost like they practice this thing. Officers aren't necessarily calm, but they're controlled under pressure. Tension in the voices. I'm sure them radios are buzzing. Hands tied to by protocol. Are they all outnumbered 20-1? People say just arrest them all. And I'm like, yeah, it's kind of hard. The crowd is physically ripping detainees out of custody while the officers try to follow rules the mob doesn't care about. This is what policing looks like when cities strip officers of authority, but still expects order. And after they pulled off that de-arrest that you've seen in that video, they tried something even bigger. So this is where the word hostage becomes literal. ICE agents, federal officers, trapped in a parking garage for over an hour because a mob blocked every exit. And even then, ICE stayed disciplined. No panic, no escalation I'm seeing from this video. Just protocol. Meanwhile, the crowd cheering. And it's that, I'm just saying, man. Like, the crazy part isn't the mob. It's that New York is allowing it. You know what I mean? That's what I can't get my brain to. And the political pressure on ICE doesn't end in the streets. Let me just say that.
Hello, Oregon. Governor Kotek here. I want to talk with you about something that should concern every one of us. I believe, as you do, in the rule of law and keeping our community safe. We also believe in being a welcoming place where our immigrant and refugee communities help our state thrive. The ongoing violent actions of the Federal Department of Homeland Security are unacceptable, going after Oregonians and stoking fear in the name of immigration enforcement, but using excessive force, reckless tactics, and even putting bystanders and local law enforcement in danger. It's not how public safety works, and it's not okay in Oregon. No government agency is above the law. I fully support the AG and local DAs who have put the federal government on notice. Oregon is monitoring all ICE actions closely. We will investigate misconduct, and if federal officer breaks Oregon law, they will be held accountable, just like anyone else. I will not tolerate reckless or unconstitutional behavior in our state. While ICE activity has seen an uptick in recent weeks, so is the commitment of Oregonians to show up for each other, taking care of their neighbors, and standing up when they see something that isn't right. Thank you for doing that. Let's continue to work together to defend the safety, dignity, and rights of every Oregonian. Thank you.
A governor, an actual governor, talking like she can persecute or prosecute, right? Federal officers for enforcing federal law. That's not leadership. That's political theater. ICE isn't breaking the law. ICE is following the law Congress wrote. The supremacy clause doesn't disappear because she's annoyed. And while governors perform, the media paints ICE as the problem.
And over half of Americans think that the deportation process thus far in the Trump administration has been mostly unfair. That's 53%. And then 51% say that ICE's tactics have gone too far. So to Nair's point,
35 and 12 is 47. That's very close. 51-47 is a very close number, Abby.
Okay. Yeah, but it's also math. 51 is a larger number than 47.
Okay.
So
it's down from 7. I'm just saying, you're making this sound like everybody's upset about it. It's pretty much a 50-50 issue, and that's fine, but some people think he hasn't gone far enough.
Scott, just a second. 53% say, let me just say it again, 53% say that the process for deporting people has been mostly unfair. My point is only that
it's unfair that it takes so long to get rid of it.
You have a final order. You should please let the host of the show talk.
And over half of Americans think that deportation...
That was hilarious. I mean, just listen to the panel, man. They call ICE unfair and extreme while ignoring the obvious. The chaos is only happening in cities they refuse to cooperate, that refuse to cooperate with ICE. It's quite simple math. It's math. You can't block enforcement and then complain enforcement looks chaotic. And that's a mess the city's created, and ICE is the one cleaning it. And the confusion trickles down to everyday stops like this next clip.
Hey, what happened? ¿Por qué lo están arrestando? Why you guys arresting him?
No hicimos nada.
What do you do?
No te hay papeles que me digan. Show me proof. Show me proof. Where's the proof?
La chancla, pásame la chancla, por favor. La chancla, pásame.
Hey, why you guys holding him like that, man?
Show me proof.
Why you guys taking him?
Show me proof of what you said.
Hey, do you guys have a warrant to even be in here?
Do you want to get arrested too?
No, I just want you to...
Back up and let me do my job.
I want you to show me proof.
You're not a lawyer, I'm not doing that.
I want you to show me... ¿Por qué lo está arrestando?
Do you want to go to CPS?
Tiene que probarlo.
Why are you threatening her like that,
I
man?
need proof.
No, you don't.
Hey, don't push her.
Hey, don't push it. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Hey, ¿qué está haciendo? No. ¿Qué está haciendo? Eso es violencia, oiga. No. Hey. ¿Qué está haciendo? Hey, ¿por qué está haciendo eso? Eso es violencia. I need proof that why they're taking him. ¿Qué está haciendo? No manches, esta gente que hay aquí. I need proof that you're taking him and why. Eso es violencia, pendejo. Are you okay? ¿Está bien?
Classic viral moment, right? Someone demanding a warrant in a situation where a warrant isn't required. A husband is being detained for being here illegally. You don't get the full menu of rights when you skip the legal entry process. Not how this works. You know? And I voted for this, man. Just like this post said. Exactly. We support that policy, man. Even if she just hate that it applied to her driveway. I'll just say that. And the next clip is the same misunderstanding. Just a little bit louder. Come on, play, y'all embarrassing me.
My name is Jocelyn from Cicero. They don't have a warrant. They didn't ask for one. They forcefully opened the door of the trunk. It was locked. It was locked.
It's the same script every time. Where's the warrant? Well, you can't do this. Except, yes, Border Patrol can. Cars in public areas do not require a judicial warrant for immigration checks. Probable cause is enough. DACA doesn't mean immunity. You know, the agents stay direct and controlled, as you can see. The people being stopped act like it's a court hearing. It's not. It's enforcement. And that's all. You put it all together in the pattern, it's pretty obvious. ICE isn't going too far. ICE is doing its job in cities that have abandoned enforcement. The mobs escalate, the politicians escalate, the media escalates. ICE stays professional, disciplined, and lawful while everyone else melts into emotion, if you ask me. Agents trapped in garages, officers being swarmed, governors threatening federal agents. This is what happens when a country pretends law doesn't matter and then suddenly has to enforce them again. ICE didn't create this chaos. ICE is out here doing preventing it. What they out here doing? Trying to prevent it from getting worse. Now, if you made it to the end of this video, I want you to put all laws matter. Boom. Yeah. Feel good about that one. All laws matter. If you made it to the end of the video that way, I know, because the algorithm be like, now people ain't watching the end of your video. People only watching it for about 4-5 minutes. I'm like, what, really? But I got 50% of the comments. Okay. Anywho, I'm blessed, though. I'm not complaining. It's not a complaint I'm filing right there. If it sounded like one, my bad. I wasn't trying to put it out there like that. But y'all be safe. Go check on a friend today. You can quite literally be saving a life. Peace.